Hello to all my middle school students. How are you? I just want to shout you guys out. I'm learning so much working with young people. It's teaching me how to become more of a man with morals, integrity, honesty, and it's also perfecting my craft when I teach to, older people as well, adults. So today's lesson is really going to be about goals and setting targets, right? And this is also a good lesson for my adults as well, my velocity banking students, the people that I'm working with, people that filled out forms. This is going to be great for you in the process of us paying off all our debts and securing wealth for our family, leaving a legacy behind, right? So now, whenever you do anything, you got to understand those 4 questions, right? The who am I? The why am I here? What's my purpose in life? Where are you going? And you got to have a foundation to match that, right? I've referred to that foundation for me as my faith, right? My spirit, right? My mind, my emotions, my thoughts and feelings, right? All that is in sync together, right? Working towards something that's bigger than myself, okay? Once we get that in line, now you got to just set targets. It's one thing to make a goal, but you got to have a target that matches that goal, that can reasonably, in a reasonable time, get you to that goal. So I'd like to just share some examples of some of my goals and targets that I'm trying to hit within 5 to 7 years. So it's a mixture of short-term targets, long-term goals, long-term targets as well. Okay? So the first one, I want to help 60 middle school students understand personal finance, how money works, get them a generation ahead of the game. Talking 15 years ahead of the game. At 10, 11, 12 years old, know money better than mom and dad, where they can go home and run the numbers to do velocity banking for mom and dad so that they can comprehend and get it to the next level, right? Sound good? So that's first goal, and I only have 7 to 8 sessions with these students, so that'll be accomplished by, I believe, April, March of 2019. So that's within a year, okay? A big one is I want to help 104 families pay off $12.5 million of debt within 5 to 7 years. In a previous video, I wrote 7 to 10. That's super conservative, but I'm going to be a little bit more pushy and aggressive towards my adults that I'm working with and make it 5 to 7 years debt-free, paying off $12.5 million so that they can increase their cash flow, lower expenses, raise their credit, all using their own income, okay? Now, for the YouTube channel, I want to have 365 videos in 1 year. That's a video a day. I gave myself a bit of a boost when I first started the channel. I think I published 3 videos, and then I was doing maybe 2 a day. So I'm kind of pretty much ahead. If I stay consistent for 1 year, video a day, I should hit that 365 videos. And the outcome that I want is to have 12,000 subscribers. I was just doing, the math. I hit 1,000 subscribers in 2 months, 2 months or so. So I figured if I can amp that up where I can acquire 1,000 subscribers a month, hey, I should hit 12K conservatively. Pretty simple, right? Simultaneously, I also want to be spreading quality education through the channel. Okay, it's not all about making money, right? It's really about giving, right? Giving and receiving, right? Collectively giving to a greater cause that's going to help people prosper, and we all prosper together, okay? So the Sustainable Development Goals is something that the United Nations put in place. I've done some videos on this explaining about it, so you can, go back and watch those and kind of see my progress along the way. I'm in South Florida area, so I'm working with organizations in Miami, that are really pushing sustainability, whether it's through economical causes, environmental, political, or social. Okay, my focus, economical, your personal finances, right? So goal number 4 of the 17 goals of the SDGs, goal number 4 is quality education. So that's gonna be that's my primary focus whenever I'm pushing this. Okay. Now with all of that, my goal is to produce about 50 to 70K in my business in the first year. And that'll help me cover all expenses, cash flow left over. My savings asset will be rocking and rolling, pumping, doing well, right? And this will give me the ability to probably change the scenery of how I do the videos. Okay, my goal for that, I didn't write on here, I didn't have enough space, but I want to partner with Broward College, where I get to use like one of their classrooms, big whiteboard, right? Great lighting, easy, nice, quality lighting and visual for you, so that definitely improves the quality of the channel as well. And the fact that I'm working with Broward College to bring this data, bring this information to college students, young people, where they can get it at no cost, where they don't have to pay thousands of dollars like I did to acquire this information. Okay? And at the end of the day, the truth is that you are going to spend some type of money to invest in yourself to acquire the information, but at least the basis, at least understanding the foundation of how you can apply this in your household is key. And that's what this channel is trying to really do and bring to you. Okay? So hopefully that goes through, and with that I can also get a sponsorship with Capital One. That's like a bit of a dream of mine, to hopefully acquire that, where you'll just see like an ad, in all my videos, Capital One, get your credit, start building your credit or something like that, right? And then for the YouTube channel as well, I'm hoping to acquire 100 loyal contributors by the end of the year, okay? Or in 1 year's time, right? I'm currently at 16, which is awesome. Never would have thought that would happen so quickly, right? To me, that's big, right? I know for many others, it's like, there's nothing, but to me, that's huge, right? Because I never thought I was valuable enough to deliver to people or deliver a message. I always thought I had to, do more things and study and get more experience. But the truth is, when you know something and you're passionate about it, people will listen. People will pay attention to you. People will believe in you more than yourself, which has been occurring since the day I started this YouTube channel. People literally backing me up, not only financially, but spiritually, spending time on the channel, watching all the videos, reaching out to me, filling out forms. And that has given me the confidence to say, you know what? I know I can get to 100 loyal contributors, putting financial dollars into the channel to help it grow and become a success, all through giving, just giving, right? Because my services, I don't charge, right? All I ask, and you guys know that I've spoken to on the phone, I'll sit with you for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and we'll be talking all day, all evening, all night, right? And I don't charge. I simply ask, can you give, right? Can you find it in your heart to give, so that you can help 60 middle school students, so that you can help 104 households across the United States and abroad, right? Can you put in something, anything? Call it your tithe, call it your offering, call it your contribution, your value that the channel has brought you, whatever you can cheerfully. I want you to cheerfully give, right? With love, empathy, and compassion. And when that occurs, you receive tenfold. Period. Is universal fact, right? I did a video on the universal fact. You can check that out as well. And that really breaks down kind of where my heart and focus is at. So for my students, it is very good to have goals, but also targets, meaning specific numbers that you can hit. Specific numbers, right? Those are targets, right? Target, that's a target, that's a target, that's a target, 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 right? That's a goal. That's a goal, right? This is a goal. Goal. Help families, that's a goal. Pay off debt, that's a goal. Help middle school students, that's a goal. But what makes the goal more real and tangible and like within your grasp is when you tie a number to it and then you break the number divided by however many months or years to accomplish it. So then it becomes like, oh wow, just help one person a day and I'll get there. You know, if all I did was gain one contributor every single day for the next 100 days, that's about 3 months, you hit 100 contributors, right? If I get, you know, whatever 12,000 divided by 365 days is, that's attainable, right? So you just got to break it into segments. Very, very important. So I hope that helps you out for my students. My name is Denzel. If you're here for the first time, welcome. You want to be a part of this channel, subscribe, like some of the videos. If you want to take even further action, you can fill out a form and also contribute to the channel, right? And you'll have a chance to, you know, we'll engage in a phone call together or a live group video call where I can answer all your questions when it comes to either, you know, insurance, life insurance, or velocity banking, paying off debts, the strategy that you need to apply in your household. Okay? Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much.